The story of a people is told best by those who live it out daily. And when the history of that community is informative, inspirational, and insightful, it should then be shared with the world. The Clio Exchange does that.
I have a choice of two evils. My own country that segregates and discriminates against me, and Germany and Italy, who are talking about they're the master race.
How does your family feel about you now being in the military and being trained as an infantryman during wartime?
Well, I'm not sure how they felt. I was always worried about my mother because of the concern that she had that I was at risk. And I used to write to her, well, to my family really, to my father. He could take it a little better, so I wasn't worried about him. Yeah, but that was a great concern. And I wrote and said, well, I'm doing well, I'm okay, and whatnot. But she was reading all these other things about what was happening, so I was always concerned. And my brothers, they always felt guilty because one of them was a machinist, and he worked over the torpedo factory. And so they weren't going to draft him. And the other one drove one of those huge trucks delivering materials done in the Navy Yard here to the West Coast.
Okay.
And so they wouldn't draft him.
So those were critical jobs.
Yeah, they were critical jobs. And then my oldest brother was 33. They wouldn't even draft him. So they felt kind of bad about their little brother. They're fighting in the war.
Yeah, sure. And when you left the States, where did you embark from?
We in Naples.
Naples?
Naples, Italy. Yeah. Oh, you mean where do we end up? You said embark.
Yes.
Oh, leave from.
Yes.
Newport News.
Newport News, Virginia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you arrived into Naples.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And it took 30 days on what they call the Liberty ships that carried troops. And it took 30 days because they were zigzagging back and forth, trying to duck submarines, and they didn't want the enemy to know what kind of troops were being moved. Because it usually took about 7 days, but we were 30 days on that Liberty ship.
Had you ever been on a ship before?
No.
No, once you got on it, no fear, no concerns or any of that?
No, not really. Seasick, like everybody else. We suffered.
Did you?
Yeah.
30 days, I guess
30
so.
days, and we finally adjusted to it, but we were packed like sardines, like we were down in the hold of the ship and they had bunks 3 high. And I write about all of that too.
And you probably developed some great friendships too, knowing where you were going. In that 30-day period in the belly of the ship, that had to be an opportunity for bonding, particularly when you got closer.
Yeah. Well, most of that bonding took place when we were on maneuvers in Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
So the bonding was already there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.